I'll be right back. Alright, you guys. Let's do this. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's gonna be fun, huh? It's gonna be a good one. Let me read what this game is about. Because I don't know what it's about. So, we shall see. You receive a cursed digital camera that captures ghosts from a strange website. The website allows you to liberate your loved ones by uploading images of their spirit of using this camera. You decide to go to the nearest park where your girl was last seen. Oh my gosh, this is such a sad description. If you guys want to read the description yourself, you can read it right in the description of the stream so you guys can understand. Such a sad description. Yeah, I keep forgetting to set up go. There you go. Okay. Digicam, huh? This is such a sad description. It's kind of like scary at the same time. It's interesting and it's scary, but it's like, what the heck? I'm gonna get my heart monitor going. That's what I'm gonna do. How are you doing, MN? Good to see you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Such a sad description. Second, welcome to the stream, Lord. Good to see you, Lord. Hey, what you been playing? What game have you been playing? Have you been playing that Marvel game? I keep hearing about it. People keep talking to me about it, like Marvel Rivals or something like that. Uh-huh. So along the line of Marvel Rivals or something like that, right? I've never actually watched anyone play that game, so I'm kind of curious of like. And Minecraft, let's go. Hey, Minecraft's a good game though. Minecraft's a good game, so. I remember the days back then, my college days. I used to play with my buddies, and we would stay up all night playing Minecraft, building stuff, and it was fun. Finding diamond was like everything. It was the world. What's the Marvel game about? Like, is it like a PvP, PvE, or is it like a battle royale, or is it like a, or is it like a grinding MMO type of game, or you know what I mean? Oh wow, my heart monitor connected. What the heck? Why didn't even? Okay, that's weird. My heart monitor should have connected. I know I'm gonna have to do it manually. It decided to connect by itself. Cool. Must be an update. Do you have Phasmophobia? I do have Phasmo. Yes, I do. I actually have that game. What about you? Have you ever played Overwatch? Yeah, I did play a little bit of Overwatch. I played a little bit the first one. Back on the PlayStation 4. It's been like a while, so yeah, with all those powers and abilities, pretty cool. Don't tell me it's just like Overwatch, huh? Overwatch was a good game. It was a fun game. I don't remember much about it, but I remember playing it. Oh, same thing as Overwatch, pretty much. That's cool. And then with just superpowers, because it's Marvel. Just with Marvel characters, really? That's not a bad thing at all. That's actually pretty good. That's interesting. I'll take that. Thanks for telling me though. I appreciate that. I got a few of my friends that tag me in my my chat with them, like my messenger. But I just never. I always ask them, so what's it about, and they never tell me. They're like, you just get on and you figure it all out. I'm like, I kind of want to know what's about first. Thanks for telling me. It's like a Overwatch game play style, I guess you could call it. This is a very sad description of a game, but if you guys want to read it too, it's in the description of this live stream. I'm normally pasted there. But yeah, I don't. I heard about Resident Evil 9. I don't know if you guys are fans of like Resident Evil series, but I heard that Leon S. Kennedy is in Resident Evil 9. Holy crap, that's amazing! I can't wait for Resident Evil to release then at Resident Evil 9. 8 was very good with 8 was like one of my favorite with Chris. I can't wait for 9. I cannot. So I'm excited to see that Leon's in the game. It's gonna be fun. It's good to play with him. He's like such a kick-ass character. So I can't wait for Resident Evil. I think that's like the only game right now that I'm actually really waiting for. I've been wanting to play that Final Fantasy. I don't know if you guys seen Final Fantasy, right? I don't know if you guys are fans of Final Fantasy. And I don't know if you have any Final Fantasy fans in here, but I've been thinking about playing Rebirth. But if I play Rebirth, don't I have to play? If I play Rebirth, don't I have to play like the I haven't even played the remake of the original one.
Many people, myself included, once called a hero. He's after something so powerful.
I think it's pretty cool to play Final Fantasy VII.
Nothing personal.
Your day of reckoning is here. Yet, you need not be afraid. This is but a homecoming.
Yeah.
What happened to this place?
We're pretty cool.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe.
Jeez. Oh, Vincent! Vincent is in here.
You saved me before.
Tifa is a babe. Tifa is such a kick-ass character. She's a definition of a badass right there.
All I want is one thing.
Sid, Zeno,
The other safe.
It's upon us.
Aerith, Sephiroth.
When worlds
Jeez. There's just so much going on.
I'm here for you.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool game. I haven't played the part 1 of the 7 that I know there's 2 parts, right? There's the regular remake one and then there's the rebirth after they get out of that place, the soldier place in the beginning. So I don't know, that looks pretty cool, but I feel like I gotta go back to like the beginning and play it if I'm gonna play Final Fantasy. I don't know if I might bore you guys out with Final Fantasy 2, but at the same time, it's a game that takes a lot of like focus and paying attention to the detail. What's up, Roblox player? How you doing? What's up, Richard? Good to see you too. But I feel like it's a game where it takes a lot of attention, and if you kind of like miss some small detail, you probably don't even know what the hell is happening with the story. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, when streamers ignore you, what happened? You wanna get ignored by a streamer? I know how you could get that. When you actually watch like the big streamers, they all ignore you. They all ignore you. So that's one way of doing it. Especially when you donate $500 and then that person doesn't read your donation of $500. I've seen that happen, and I was in that exact same stream when it happened. I was in the exact same stream. Someone donated $500 and didn't even get the message read. I'm like, what the hell? That's insane. You must don't care about people's money if they donate 500. That's insane. I'm like, what the heck? Jeez. Richard, good to see you. Guys, we're gonna start in a bit for the game Curse Digicam. If you guys don't know what the game is about, there's a description right below this, right above the chat, I guess you could say, and below where I'm at. There's a description. It's actually a pretty interesting game from the concept of what the description. It's a pretty interesting concept according to the summary of the game, right? So I don't know, maybe something different. Oh, there's a video joke called "When Streamers Ignore You." It's actually funny a bit. Oh, I don't know about that video. I haven't seen that yet. It's kind of sad, you know. Once I stream, I don't really get to watch anything. The most recent thing I ever watched or show or anything is Squid Game 2. That's like the only thing that I've watched recently. Other than that, before Squid Game 2, the last thing I watched was Harry Potter series, and that's like super old. So I am very out to date with movies. When people ask me, "Have you ever seen this movie? This movie? This movie?" I'm like, I haven't really watched a movie in like since I started streaming. So no, probably no, I haven't seen it. I've never watched Pulp Fiction. I don't know what the movie's about. I've never watched a movie called Transparent. I don't know what that movie's about, but people keep saying it's a very good movie. I've never watched a lot of movies I haven't watched. I've never watched Home Alone. Never watched. I haven't watched all the new Disneys, like The Little Mermaid. I haven't watched The Little Mermaid. I haven't even watched Mulan yet. I haven't even watched all these Spider-Man movies by Tom Holland. Never seen a single one of them. Dude, I've been like out of the game. I don't know. I haven't watched any of the Doctor Strange movies. I haven't watched any of the Vision and Wonder Vision and the Loki. I heard Loki things about Loki. Never even watched any Loki stuff. I'm missing out on a lot of things. So if you guys are watching these scary movies, or if you guys are watching stuff off of TikTok and it's like a trendy thing, I probably don't even know what you're talking about. I'd be like, what? Yeah. And this is one of those things where people keep coming in here asking Spanish or English. I'm like, what? What are you guys talking about? I don't know what the hell that's coming from. I don't know. I'm completely lost myself. But you guys, without further ado, let's start our game called Cursed Digicam. Are y'all ready for this? It's gonna be a horror game. So for those of you that do not like scary stuff, you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. Now, for those of you that do like scary stuff, y'all like to dig into the supernatural world, you guys are at the right place at the right time, and this is gonna be one hell of a game. So it's made by a very, very, very popular horror developer. I don't know what you would call it. Game designers. So it's a very popular company called Chili's Art. They've done a lot of. I think I streamed out just about every single game they made so far. So, we're in for a treat. Let's get right into it. So yeah, if anything, grab some snacks, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and let's go into hell together with the 6 people here watching with me. Be careful, you guys. I'm not here to call any spirits, okay? To call anyone's soul, either your soul back. I'm not a shamanist. I'm not doing any of that, alright? So if you lose your soul watching this, I'm sorry. Watch at your own risk. No, I'm just kidding. Because I think it's the next game to Squid Game Season 3, because if you look at the walls in Season 2, you can notice that you see human chess stuff, train, and monkey bars, and many people think that there's a new kind of game of Squid Game 3. Squid Game 3 will have... I think in Squid Game 3, I don't think the guy's going to win again. 456. I don't think he's going to win again. He's probably going to give his life away for someone that really deserves it, but only to promise him that they will take down the game. That's what I think. I don't think he's going to win. He's actually going to, since he won last time, at the end he's probably like, yeah, you know what? I already won, and the money I wasn't even happy with. It seems like you'd be more happy with it. Take it, but just promise me you'll solve this whole entire thing and take down the whole entire Squid Game. And then boom, it ends there, right? I have a feeling something like that's going to happen. And it's going to be so sad, everybody's going to be crying, and then, yeah, it goes on for there. Alright, you guys. Y'all ready for this? Because I am. Alright, let's get into Cursed Digicam. Richard, can you tag Denise or something somehow? I can play on the swing by myself. I'll show you. Okay, from here to the slide, let's see who will get there first. Ready? Go! My daughter died in our local park. Huh. Starting off pretty strong. But what about player 222? If you know, you know, bro. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think player 222 will make it. Who do you think it's gonna win? Roblox. I cannot sleep since then. She torments me every day and every night. Wait, if your daughter passed away, why would she torment you? You must have been a very bad parent for that to happen. Huh. She is still bound to this world. I must free her. Oh, okay. She is no longer here with me. Lost spirit. Liberation method. After some searching, I found a website perfect for my needs. If only I could read it. A website that allows a lingering spirit to be liberated. Wow. The website states, take pictures of your deceased loved one with a camera made by a medium and upload 15 photos. You would then receive a message from the spirit. I don't know if I can really trust this, but it's the only way. It gives me a little bit of Pet Cemetery vibe, where the dad ended up losing his son to a car wreck. Well, the son got hit by a car on the road and he ended up dying. The dad was very desperate getting his son back, so he took the dead body to a buried native cursed land to bring the son back. As long as he had his son, he was happy, regardless if the kid was very bad. I was one of the lucky few who got a hold of the special camera, and I was relieved to know that my little girl could finally rest in peace. I think Denise is sleeping. Okay, no, you're fine. Thank you, Richard. Thanks for letting me know. This game hasn't even started yet. I'm already scared, bro. It's a scary game, so please be advised of this game. Oh my gosh. Spacebar is to use camera. Left is to take photo. Tab to check photo. Shift is to run. Looks like a little bit of a fatal frame action here, huh? Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't even see. What the heck? That's my daughter. This is my daughter. So he's so desperate of like wanting to know what happened to his daughter, to the part where he's willing to take this cursed camera to take pictures of his daughter, who still roams around as a spirit, and tries to see if he could communicate with her. That is crazy. Daddy, I'm sorry I called you. When are you coming back? Thing is, my head hurts a little. Are you coming home soon? Okay. Oh wow, it looks so realistic. It's looking like some Saw stuff. I know, I don't think this is Saw at all. This is definitely a lot scarier than Saw. I gotta find a picture of the little girl. who is my daughter. She passed away at this park. Oh my gosh! My daughter is holding on to the little kid. Oh, that's dirty. No way. Oh, that's scary. There's a saying for a lot of Asian culture out there that don't hang out too late. You might have a spirit that wants to attach itself to you, and when you bring it home, it might not be the kind of energy you want. Be very careful. What the heck? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. This is an announcement from the elementary school. There have been reports for missing persons of a child. It is unsafe to be out late. Please return home before 6 p.m. 7022. I don't see anything odd around it. I heard that game that had low quality was scary because you can become some other person being scary. The low budget games are very scary, always scary because they're cheaply made, but anything can happen. When the graphics isn't good, it's very scary. But the graphics is too good, it could be scary too, but it's not as scary. Okay, 106. 1006. I gotta do something with these numbers, I feel like. Okay, I need to write these down. 20, 24, 1006. I don't remember the other one. What was the other one? 4253. Seven 022. Okay, we got this. Alrighty. Time for a drink at the water fountain. Or maybe we go in here. Oh, there's a backpack right here. What the heck? Huh. I don't like this. Please don't go boo! I will just shit myself if that happens. Oh, did we go up here? Oh, I am the king of the world. Mama me, mama me, mama. Cover me, mama, cover me. It's a circle of life. I think I'm having too much fun here. Alright. There's 24, 26. Okay, we got another one here. Maybe I'm supposed to take a picture. What's up, Emily? This game is pretty scary, Emily. I think you'll like it. You want to read the description first, and so you get it's in the description of the live stream. You get it. Wait, what? To home 3 out of 15. What do you mean 3 out of 15? Take 15 photos? Is that what it is? Three out of 15. Oh, in here. Maybe we were supposed to take pictures of those stuff. Yeah, but instead it's his daughter, and they say it was his girlfriend, but it's actually his daughter. Big difference. So his daughter passed away. He's trying to find the cursed camera is like a way for him to. Cursed camera is a way for him to like see if he could find a way to talk to his daughter. I'm supposed to find something here. Maybe I'll keep the camera on at all times. There's something else that I'm missing here. I know this whole playground thing, something should pop up. There's gotta be something with the backpack. I have seen Pet Cemetery. I'm surprised you brought that up, Emily. I brought up the same thing. I was like, it reminds me of Pet Cemetery. Doesn't it remind you of Pet Cemetery? Did you watch like the newer one or the old one? Guys. What? Okay, I'm a little lost here. I'm literally gonna walk around with the camera on. Maybe it should be up there. It's not. Oh, those swings, huh? Oh, I was gonna get motion sickness. Where's this girl at? Okay, I'm having a hard time. Oh, we were supposed to call these phone numbers. Okay. The water is flowing. Huh. 7022. When rain boots are at the top of the toilet stall. Rain boots are on top of a toilet stall. Rain boots are on top of a toilet stall. Okay. Let's just do all of them. Mountains are kind of interesting. I've marked my boots. It's fun playing with the tunnels. Now, where's my school bag? I found your school bag. Wait, is she hanging from the... What? That's my daughter. Oh my gosh, she's trying to find out how she got killed at the park. It says something about the... Something along the lines of the boots. I don't know what you want me to do with the boots. Maybe back in the bathroom? It's gotta be in the bathroom. There's something about the top of the toilet. It's gotta be this one then. That ain't it. Snap, no pun intended, right, Kim? The water is flowing. So maybe if I do this and I go to the water, something will happen. What do you mean the water is flowing? The water is flowing. Do something. The water ain't doing nothing. Ain't no river flows in you type around here. Okay, so I'm in a little lost. Oh, it's a smiley face. Whoa, there's a leg right there. My name is Mitsuka. I love my dad. I would often go to the neighborhood park, but we haven't been able to go because my dad has been very busy lately. When will be the next time we go to the park together? Richard, you're right, Richard. Just look down, look at her. Oh my gosh, she's stuck in here. So something about the boots then. don't see anything. Something about the boots too. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. This is difficult, this game. Very difficult. It is very difficult. What is going on? Alright, what else am I missing, huh? Something around here? What's another clue, guys? If you guys watch someone play this already, help me out, please. Otherwise, it's gonna be a very long stream of me just looking at things. Oh, it got dark. It got dark. What the heck? The kid who's gonna put food on the table if your dad is playing at the park with you. Kids, who's gonna put food on the table if your dad's gonna play at the park with you, right? Exactly, I agree with you. I agree with you, Cam. No one's gonna put food on the table if your dad has to go to the park with you. How's that gonna happen? How's that gonna happen? I hear someone drowning. Oh, she's pushing all the slides. Or 117, huh? What the heck? She's like... I love playing in the park with my dad. I was never good with heights, so I couldn't go down the slide. I can now slide down by myself after practicing with my dad. Next time I want to be able to do the kick over on bars. My dad is very busy right now. I hope to practice with my dad soon. It's just a little girl who just wants to spend daddy time. That's all it is. Nothing scary here, y'all. I knocked out yesterday, but I'm gonna stay awake this time. Yes, Denise, welcome to the stream. I think Richard tried to get a hold of you. I had told him to get a hold on you. Wait, there's different phone numbers now. 4117. And then there's 2468. There you go. Please don't pop out in front of my face. I'm gonna shit myself. Who the hell are you? Huh. It got blurry the moment I took a picture of you, huh? Trying to come play at the park with Pen? I'm sorry, this is my park. This is my park. My daughter still lives here. She's still alive. She's just roaming around. This is my park. My park. And my daughter's alive. What the? What the heck? What happened to her head? Oh! What the heck are all of these? Bags of something. Food coma was real. Must have been very good at what you ate, huh? What the heck? There's a backpack right here. What the heck was that? Yo! Appreciate it, Kim. Thanks for the $9.99. Kim, can we get some hype in here for Kimberly Thor for giving a donation of $9.99? She says, "Your Japanese is awful. It dishonors my ears." Quit the watch. I'm just kidding. Well, you want me to read it like that? I'm just kidding. Thank you for the third super sticker. I appreciate it. Bringing us closer, a lot closer to our goal. So thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you. Let's show some love to Kimberly for donating. Chat, that'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you for the $9.99. Let's get it. Yeah, my Japanese is very bad. I didn't take Japanese class. I took freaking Chinese, unfortunately. Hey, for those of you that are here, what class did y'all take in high school? What language did y'all take in high school? Anyone here took Japanese? What the heck? What was she throwing in her bag? Was that like a liver? What? Oh my gosh! A girl in the first grade has been reported missing. Yo, Denise, let's go! Thank you for the $1.99 on the super chat. She says a hype for Kimberly's donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, Emily. I love scary movie. What? I heard there's a new scary movie coming out, right? Oh, really? Is it a scary movie reference? I didn't even notice that. Which one is that? Which one was that from? Which one is that from? Is that the one where he goes, Hyundai, Honda, Mitsubishi, Toyota? Well, don't tell me it was that one. Wait, I didn't. Emily, you were really an ELL? No way. What the heck? Why would they put you in ELL? That's messed up. So you weren't allowed. So English is considered your language then, right? That you were taking for secondary language. Thank you so much, Denise, for coming in with the $1.99. Let's go. Another donation coming in with a super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Denise. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think it's 4. Oh my gosh. I haven't watched 4 in so long. I watched 1, 2, and 3, and I can watch them over and over. I just haven't watched 4. That was my fault for not understanding it, Kim. It was 4. Y'all know that they're making part 6? Apparently they're making Scary Movie 6. That's why I saw a flyer somewhere. Crazy, right? With the Warren Brothers again. They'll be in there. I need to go rewatch it. Same here. I need to go do a watch-a-thon with Scary Movie. Where's that stacking sound? What the heck? Okay, let's see what... Thank you. Thank you so much. Holy crap, y'all. Forget Emily goes. Freaking mods are donating like crazy, y'all. Thank y'all so much, mods. Emily goes, my turn. You know, thank you so much, the Thor family, for donating. I appreciate it. Y'all been like gifting me a lot of the games too, and on top of that, you guys are donating. So I want to thank you so much. We haven't got this amount of donations since I believe it was in October. So thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate it. Hopefully this time YouTube will actually pay me out. It's been months. So thank you guys. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate the hypes for Emily's $9.99 for a beautiful donation. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. With a super chat, she says it's her turn, and she definitely took her turn. All right, let's get right into this. Y'all ready? Thanks for the donation, ladies. I appreciate it. The hell was that? The heck was that? That looks like a... It looks like something off of South Park. I just can't think of the person. What happened to the ball, though? The ball disappeared. Oh my... What the hell was that? Oh my gosh, I was not ready. I was more scared than ready to take a picture. Oh my goodness. Damn, I lost my chance. Was there a way to make it even there? My OCD kicks in all the time, Emily, to make the donation even. Only certain people can do it for some reason. I don't know why. I think there's only 2 people I know that can actually custom their donation. There should be a way to do it if your phone allows you. But you can actually do it customly. I don't know how you can do that. People keep telling me there's like a, when you're about to donate, there's like a little thing you can click to make it donate whatever amount you want, like 31 cents or $500.48 or something like that. I know it bothers me a lot too when I see that percentage. It really does. Some people are able to do it though. They've been... MF is able to do it. MF. Donut is able to do it too. Kind of weird. Okay, well let's go into this bathroom. Maybe there's something in here. It's kind of where I started. I don't think there'll be anything here. Huh. Hey, daughter. How you doing? Whoa. What the heck? Who is this bunny? Did my daughter get killed by this bunny, man? What's going on here? Let me call these phone numbers. I actually want to see what happens if I call these phone numbers. What's she doing? How to listen to hints. Find a spot, put a camera, take a photo. Find a 4-digit code. Call that number to get a hint. Oh, what the? Oh. Oh. What the heck? I thought I was dead. Yeah, I don't have that. I only have the sliding thing. Only same here. I only have the sliding thing, and it does 99 cents increments, right? It's kind of weird. That's already taken. 24, 6, 8. I don't remember Pana's shadows like this. I don't remember Pana's shadows like this. What do you mean, Pana's shadows like this? Pana garden? Ha 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 ha. Pana buffet? What are you doing over there? There's some kind of mascot that's just like... That's just freaking watching me or something. It's like I don't know if it's like a clown, a bunny, or a oh snaps. Hold on. What the hell? Some kind of beaver or hold on. Hello? I gotta go back over here. Always hits. Wait, you just finished this, Katie? Good to see you, Katie. Come join us, Katie. I think you'll love it. Okay, there's something in here that I miss. I don't think I'm ever able to get it back. What the heck? Is that my house? Okay, so I think I've taken picture of just about everything. Maybe not in here though. So how do you use these bathrooms? Does anyone here know how to use these bathrooms? How do they use in Japan? You're going to have to dribble like a scary movie. I know, right? Doom. Freaking A. It didn't come down the steps. If it did, I would have done it. If it came down the steps, I would have played that. I've only seen it one time where I had that incident. Oh, am I supposed to kick the ball in here? I think I'm supposed to, right? That's where the ball came from originally. Hold on. What is that? What was that sound? Is that a pterodactyl? Oh, giant wings? No! No. Yeah, I got your ball back. No, I guess that's not it, huh? Do a head spin. A head spin? I don't want to break my neck. On a wheelchair? Is that what you're asking for? A head spin on a wheelchair? That would be intense. Oh my gosh, why am I stuck right there? Yeah, so what am I missing here? Let's see, yo. I don't know exactly what I'm missing. I don't see anything else I could have missed. Other than those people up there. I found all mascots. Okay, so it is a mascot. Sheesh, I knew it. I was right. One more, you guys. Go through the tunnel again. I don't care, Richard. We'll do that. You have to squat over those toilets. Squatting is better for you. Is that really what it is? So how do you wipe? They spray, right? They don't wipe in Japan, correct? maybe I should have gone the other way. Maybe this way. Huh. Huh. I'm not seeing anything. No, I don't think so. Maybe I gotta climb up here. Alright. Ooh. I've done this back then. I can do it now. I know I'm like 50 years old now. Gotta show my daughter I'm the king of the park. She can't mess with me. Daughter, that's why you went missing. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, I'm missing something. I don't know exactly what. It's gotta be... I feel like it has to be at the soccer thing. That's like the only location left. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. Because I wasn't able to capture... Why is that thing still spinning? I wasn't able to capture this guy up here. Huh. Maybe over here? Maybe the tires? Maybe... Dude, I'll be so scared if I saw someone's foot on my shoulder. If I'm walking underneath a tree and like you see like a pair of shoes right next to me. Oh my gosh, I'd be so scared. Just walking and then there's like a pair of shoes on my left shoulder. Jeez, I would just freaking shit myself. I don't see anything, y'all. I really don't. Huh. Wonder where the last one is at. Too many horrors, right, Denise? Denise, let me ask you, now that you're staying at Saladin, is it scarier knowing that it's just like mainly you in the room, you know? It is a tunnel though, Richard, you're right. It has to be one in the tunnel because the number didn't disappear. It has to be a tunnel thing. Because the tunnel didn't disappear. Maybe there's a certain way of going in here. Maybe you go this way and that way. I have no idea. We're gonna try. I'm gonna call this number again. 2468. Panda shadows like that. Okay, that doesn't make sense. The panda shadows. That's it? That's a panda shadow? That's no panda shadow. Maybe there will be something this way? Come on now. Pop up. Whatever. Huh. I actually might have to Google search this. We are about to Google this because I don't know what it is. Doesn't give me a hint. Maybe I do it from the mountain? Or from behind the tree? Maybe I do it here, up there. Very lost. So what we're gonna do? Oh, yep. Hold on, guys. Let me Google this. It's really a little difficult here. Okay, let me look. I get it. It's supposed to be somewhere right here, you guys. Okay, I don't mean to laugh, but jeez, what did you do to get yourself in that position? I'm sorry about laughing. Look, I would have never figured that out. It's not too bad as long as you don't think about it. Okay, that makes sense, Denise. What is my daughter doing? Huh, okay. So we got it. How did you miss that? I'm surprised I didn't see it. I was walking on that the dead body the whole time. And I was walking all around it, like, I'm surprised I didn't see it. Return home. Go home, we will not be able to return to the park. Yeah, sure. Why not? I got all I needed, right? Welcome to the Spirit Liberation Center. Upload a ghost photo to help wandering souls find their way back to the spirit world. You will receive a message from the dead after a successful upload. Okay. Please select a photo of your loved one's spirit. Auto select. Yes. Upload. Okay. I think it's kind of creepy that there's a website you could talk to a ghost. Huh. Some in the bathroom, huh? What the heck? What was that in the kitchen? She is still here. Your daughter is still here. He's been like so obsessed with finding like answers of what happened to his daughter at the park that he hasn't been focusing on anything at all. Look at all the beer cans and stuff. And we got a giant cockroach in there too. Oh my gosh, buddy, that is a lot of cockroaches. Huh. Whose head is twitching? Why is her head twitching like that? I hear something coming to the door. What is there? Is that a hand coming through my sweater? What the? You can use my strong hand. What the? Oh my god, there's so many faces in there. Is that here? That is here. Oh my gosh, she was inside the heater. I mean the air conditioner. What the heck? It's a picture of the bathroom. Huh. Someone's dangling outside. Hey, Janice, that's scary. I'm not meaning to take a picture. There's something here. That's a person standing behind the curtain. What's that? Who's that? That don't look like my daughter. I don't look like my daughter. That does not look like my daughter. That does not look like my daughter. This is scary. What kind of mess did you put me into, Denise? Gifting me this game. Oh gosh, don't let it be her. Oh my goodness, it is her. please don't pop up. Don't go boo. Oh shit myself. I see that. Why does this room got so many cockroaches? Mitsuka. This is her room. This is my daughter's room. There's still a number here, so I'm missing something here. And on the fan too. There's something in the fan, a number on the fan. I guess the numbers just don't disappear because I still see that number up there. Okay, here we go. What the heck? Is she floating? She's floating. What's moving and what? What's that at? I can't use my camera anymore. What's that sound? Oh, that's in her room, huh? What the heck? The mascot is in there. Oh! No. Why is there a mascot in there? And why is the washing machine glowing? Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I don't like this. Jeez, what the hell? Oh. 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 It's evil, it is. This is pure evil. I'm scared. Jeez, what the hell? That scared the crap out of me. Oh, what the hell? This thing is crazy. Ugh. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hell no. What the heck? Why does this thing have a chainsaw? Oh, jeez! Yeah. I gotta reload this. I gotta reload my game page. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm gonna capture you. I'm gonna capture you. Jeez, what the hell? Wait, what the heck? Am I the mascot now? Okay. She's got some really good art. I don't know about this one though. Some very good art, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Went from a very like scary game to something that's nice. Pretty cool. I don't know about that ugly mascot though. That's Ricky Rat, right? Mickey Mouse. Ricky Rat. Mickey Mouse. He's really good drawer. Reminds me of Nina. Why is that That's not PewDiePie. 2 5 4 2 5 4 2 13 16. Oh, they're all numbered, huh? She's such a cute little girl. That was her favorite mascot. Huh. 6. Oh, these are actually people that I think these are actually people that donated to them. What was that? Probably the CEO. Not yet. These are people that donated to them. Wow, that's pretty cool. These are people that actually drew like fan arts and like donated to them too. Like you could tell because these are supporters. That's pretty cool. Wow, what a great way of doing this. Alright, back to the scary stuff. Okay. Is that the TV? That is the oh no, that is the TV. Oh, hell no. Do I go to the kitchen or do I go... Oh, no. What's the computer? Alright. Let's see what happens there. Welcome to the Spirit Liberation Center. Upload a photo of ghosts to a ghost photo to help wandering souls find their way back to the spirit world. You will receive a message from the dead after successful upload. Select a photo. All these are a photo of my daughter. Wow, it's all the same photo. Photo is deceased over the 13 days old limit. So wait, what do you mean 13 days old limit? She's dead longer than 13 days? So it's an error? What the heck? That's wild. Okay. Must be within 13 days after the death. Someone is exit out. Exit out. Exit the hell out. Someone is walking from my daughter's room. What is that? What's my daughter? Never mind. Nothing's gonna happen. Huh? What? Are you okay? Mitsuka. 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 So she was walking to the phone and she was gonna make a phone call or something. And it seemed like she died before she could even make the phone call. Huh. Yeah, the phone is right there. Missing person. Manami Udan. Mitsuka. Wait, what? So it was a different person the whole entire time? I was looking for the wrong ghost the whole entire time? Oh yeah, I'm dead. No, it was a wrong ghost the whole entire time. I thought it was my daughter, it wasn't my daughter. Dad? I'm sorry I called. When are you coming home? The thing is, my head hurts a little. Are you coming home soon? Alright. Wait. No, back up. Kick her in the damn head or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Mitsuka. My father, when Onokuna was killed by my dad. Oh my gosh. My father was killed by my dad. Wait. That was just a major plot twist right there. Okay, I'm a little lost. Hold on, I gotta... So it turns out... let me go back to that. I'm a little lost. My father, yeah, Kuda was killed by my dad. Wait, I'm a little lost. I'm not going. I don't want to go. He jumped to his own death. Oh my gosh, that dude jumped to his own death. And the girl did too. Wait, the girl did too. Okay, so I'm so lost. I don't understand this game anymore. I'm like completely. I think that whole part threw me off because I thought, what? Okay. Huh. So the girl jumped to his own death and the dad jumped to his own death too. So I'm a little lost. Can someone help me out? I mean, from what I got from the game was, I guess at the end of the day, the daughter didn't really die. The dude probably just kidnapped this. The dude kidnapped this girl, and then they thought that it was his death. What? I'm so lost. I'm sorry, y'all. It just kind of like went over my head. I was thinking about it too hard, but I'm a little confused because the phone call, she says my father. She named his father's name and then was killed by my dad. How did your dad kill yourself? So your dad killed himself. But what did the other girl have to do with what? This is my father, Mandua, something like that, killed my dad. So that girl that was in that tub, was the person he kidnapped. And the person that we're playing is actually the one that killed the little girl that got kidnapped's dad. So the girl that came out of that bathtub, right, was technically supposed to be the one that should be taking the pictures, but then I went and took pictures instead because I wanted to collect photos of this dead girl and then put her in the I understood until you went to the apartment. Yeah, I don't understand that too. And what's up with the old lady? I don't understand who's the old lady? The lady that's in there. The game doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't. It threw it all off. The beginning made perfect sense, right? At the park, like what you said, Denise. Oh, Emily. Yeah, what Emily said. It made sense. And then it just you see this old lady. I think is that his wife? But who is this dude I'm playing now? Because I thought that I was the little girl's dad, but apparently I'm not the little girl's dad because the little girl's dad got killed. Her father got killed by her dad. What? Oh yeah, I'm completely lost, you guys. I don't know what just happened to the game. I can't make anything out of it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Because she says my father, Mendoza, whatever, was killed by my dad. So how's it her father killed her? You can't. My father did not just kill my dad. That what dad and father's the same thing. Hmm. And then the missing girl. I'm assuming he thought that. I got to the part of like he thought that was his daughter that died the whole entire time. But then he ended up. Let's say he goes out in the park and he captures the wrong ghost, right? And he ended up bringing the wrong ghost home. I thought that's what I thought happened to that point where they slid that paper underneath the door, where the paper came in and then the whole time he took a picture of this girl who looks like his daughter, and he was like, "Oh shit!" The whole entire time I've been uploading a photo of this ghost who happens to be this girl that was never my daughter, and I brought her home, and now she wants to kill me. Now that would make sense. That's why he looked at her daughter's room and like, wait, there's this girl that I seen at the park. I took a bunch of photos. Her, she has a different name. Looks at the daughter's room. That's not my daughter. That girl in the photo isn't my daughter. What the hell? And then the computer goes crazy, right? And he goes, "Oh, what the hell's gonna happen now?" Right? So I thought that the girl was gonna haunt and kill him. It was just a spirit that was roaming around. And he got the wrong person the whole time and killed him, and he died. I think that would have been a better ending, to be honest with you guys. I think that's what I thought was gonna happen. And the next thing you know, this girl comes out of a bathtub and says, "My dad killed my dad." And then you just jump to your own death, and the girl jumped to her death with you. What? It does not make any sense. And why did she jump to her own death too? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I mean, if you guys can help make some sense into it, let me know, yo. This game was super confusing. I just kind of like, I didn't understand it anymore. I was just like, well, what's happening? It just completely went out of my. Let me see what other people think. Let's read the review. I usually really enjoy Chilla's arts game, but this one was insanely tedious to play. The gameplay looped consistently of rocking around for codes, putting in the phone box, receiving so you can take pictures. That's it. Game is not nice, not scary. Finished feels unfinished and more like a demo. Right, so okay, the story is basically non-existent. Like I like the other games, but this one just wasn't it. Also, again, big fan choose art. From the moment the scene opens all the way to the end, I was very interested in this. I'm trying to see if someone explains this story. Not scary as other experience, but it was still fun experience. If not, runs really bad. I don't there's every. Hmm. Huh. Okay. I don't know. That one was confusing. Very confusing to me. Um. Let me just give me a sec. Let me go read it online. What are you guys' thoughts about the game? Let's critique the game now that we've finished it. Thank you, Denise, again for gifting me the game. I really appreciate that. What would you guys critique this game? What would you give it? What kind of rating would you give this game, huh? For those of you that watched with me or have played the game, what would y'all say? What happened? Well, what would y'all wanna rate this game, huh? So this is the story. I'm gonna read you guys the story, and then we'll go on from there, okay? because it was a little weird. So let me read this and maybe it'll clarify the air for us. Okay. The story follows the father looking for the soul of his lost daughter, Mitsuka. All right, so we know that. After suddenly passing away in the park an uh, amount of time of prior to the start of the game, our protagonist is guilt-ridden and tormented by the loss. He feels an urge to find her soul and free it, but how? Finding a strange website that promises. Okay, so we already know this. So I'm gonna read the story. Kerr's Digicam begins with a glimpse into what we presume to be the final moments of Mitsuka. A shot of a quiet park with rides in the distance. Our story opens with the daughter's voice. I can play on the swing by myself. I'll show you. Okay, from here to the slide. Let's see who gets there first. That's what the girl said, right? The camera cracks, and we learn that Mitsuha died in that very park. Hearing those words that were likely her last as our intro into Kerr's Digicam. The choice of camera is interesting here, as it implies that someone was recording the events. Figure that out. The sound and visual of the crack against the lens could hint at Mitsuga falling, hitting her head in the exact moment when tragedy struck. Um, we're told that our protagonist is tormented by his daughter's death. Therefore, her one-way communication with him likely exists long before he had the cursed camera in his possession. She speaks to him through the payphone inside the park, asking him to come home because her head hurts. It's clear that from the jump that our protagonist regrets his neglectful action that led to his daughter's death. As we're told, he was too busy to go to the near park with her. Oh, so basically he was too busy to go to the park with her. She goes and she jumps on the park. She hits her head. That's why she keeps saying her head hurts, right? So she did die at the park. From very early on, the dialogue hints that the daughter likely died from brain trauma after falling off the slide. Okay. We see a lot of imagery of the girl submerged in water, or stuffed into objects. This likely links to her current confinement as a ghost and her desperation to be seen and free. Alternatively, the level of water we see could indicate how she died, and her being confined into tight space could be how her body was disposed of. Announced on a news report, we learned that a girl went missing at 8 p.m. What we initially thought was an accident may have been foul play. Could it be that the recording at the start was actually Mitsuga talking to the man in the mouse costume and not her father? So that part throws me out. Who knows? The mouse mascot. So let's read about the mouse. Child spirits aren't the only entities trapped within a spirit form. A human figure in a mouse mascot costume stalks our protagonist, and the worst part, he doesn't count towards the 15 pictures you need to progress. So the question here is the mascot a real person? Could it be that something more sinister happened to the girl? He vanishes when you get close, shifting our perspective as identity from a stalker to an imaginary friend or ghost, but with why am I training so loud? Posters scattered around the park with the mascot on them. It's clear that the little girl is trying to show you what happened to her. Your introduction to this character is through her drawings, indicating that Mitsuka likely interacted with this mascot long before the parents were made aware of his existence. Following you around the park, the mouse appears more and more often, but never in scenes where the girl is submerged in water. Rather, it seems like the mouse shows up when he is trying to lure her. From rolling a football out of the park, also soccer, park rides to peering through the bathroom entrance, the mouse tried whatever he could to draw her in. The girl knew this and tried to call for help, dialing the only number she knew, 110. That is just that. I don't think that's correct though. I feel like this is just someone who thought how this story went. I don't think the girl was trying to dial anything. She was dialing 110 because I feel like the dad was neglecting her from calling the police, and now he's guilty that he probably killed her. So now he's trying to get answers that he feels forgetful of it, right? That's what I think of it. But after taking the 15 pictures I want to receive a performance review, this girl is seen running into the toilet, crying in the stall as a figure is shown in the first person perspective outside. You return home. It looks like you building it. It's just like the building you saw in the next to the park, where the mouse mascot was pictured on the balcony. Are you the mouse? Are you and the mouse the same person? The more pictures you take, the more terrifying its content become. As the girl spirits begins to transform into a tall, slender entity. A strange combination of the mouse mascot and a tall, thin version of the deceased girl. The entity tries to make contact, growing faster and more aggressive with each picture you take of them. Mitsuka's bedroom is covered in mouse drawing segments with a decapitated mouse and bloody school clothes laid on the floor. The photos from the intense fight against the hostile force alter into a single, repeated picture of your daughter holding up a mouse pushy next to her face. The second video reviews Mitsuko actually died at home. Okay, see, so she did die at home. The second video reviews that Mitsuka actually died at home after collapsing in the middle of the night, where her father finds her shortly after. A missing persons poster shows a different name on the face we believe was our daughter. We're recapturing images of a wrong girl. It turns out that Manami Kuran, the kidnapped girl, was murdered by Mitsuka's father, the protagonist. The game ends with Mitsuka's call to the police. As the credit rolls, sirens can be heard with the police arriving at his apartment. Instead of going to prison, the father leaps off the balcony, and we see another crack on the camera, this time indicating the death of our protagonist. A girl in purple pajama follows behind him as a mouse hand picks up the camera. The ending explained. While it's somewhat confusing to make sense of the narrative, we can piece together that the girl we were photographing in the park was actually Manami, which is a whole different person. So it is, well, like I said, he was taking photos of a whole different person at the park, a whole different ghost. We know this as these images could be uploaded into the Spirit Center. It is the website that is. It is only upon uploading images of Mitsuka, your daughter, that an errors pop up, stating the deceased loved one died over 13 days ago. Ah, that makes sense. The missing persons poster at the start and end of the game was Manami. Gosh, these names are difficult. Not Mitsuka. Her name is Redick, and we only see the image of a little girl at the start of the game, making us believe it is his daughter, as it is the only information he gives us at the time. He sets out to free Manami, having forgotten what his daughter really looked like. But what does this mean? As the story concludes rather abruptly following Mitsuko's call, we question the legitimacy of this final event. Mitsuka emerges from the bathtub, covered in bloody pajamas, the same she wore when she collapsed earlier. It appears that both child wore the same nightwear, but only one was murdered by the father. So what happened to Mitsuka then? Based on the events, our interpretation of Cursed Digicam is that Mitsuka died at home and the protagonist tried to replace her by kidnapping Manami. That's what I was gonna say too. The girl we take pictures of at the park was Manami. Her images can be taken or ignored or her soul liberated, as she died over 13 days ago. Therefore, the camera wouldn't work on capturing her image. What we believe happened was Mitsuo went to the park on her own, playing with her imaginary friend in the form of that mouse mascot. She went on the slide, fell, hitting her head on the ground. She tried calling her father for help, telling him her head hurts when she got home, but he didn't take it seriously because he was busy at work. Mitsuka scambled. She basically suffered from a brain trauma, collapse, and then died. So what happened to Manami then? This is what we've been wanting to know. So the little girl my daughter died at home. In Theory of Grief, the father dresses as the character Mitsuo loved. keeping on his suit as he used to work for, and lure Monami to himself. While we can ensure he was trying to replace his daughter, the events turn more shocking as she is killed by him. Based on the image shown, Manami was kidnapped at the park and died at the protagonist's home, likely by drowning. The cursed camera haunts the father, reminding him of his horrifying actions. It's clear he was just tormented by his daughter's passing, but also by the guilt of taking another life, one as innocent as his daughter. That's what it was, you guys. His reason for killing other girls are unknown, but based on opening, we interpret that he tried to replace Mitsuka with Manami, but that guilt could never go away. He couldn't take the constant reminder that as Manami walked around the house in Mitsua's pajamas and stayed in her bedroom was his deceased daughter's name on the door. As he already kidnapped her, he felt trapped. His only option in his tormented mind was to drown Manami and cut her body up, disposing pieces of her into trash bags. Jeez, this is a lot to think about. While the daughter seemed to making the phone calls, this cannot be real as she died before Manami. What's more likely, who called the police, says that's what this is. What's more likely is that the father gave in to his guilt, confessed to the crime, and then jumped from the apartment, ending his own life. So no one really called the police, he just ended his own life. Why did the girl jump off the balcony? The most cryptic part of Curse Digicam, however, was the girl following the protagonist after jumping off the balcony. While the mouse picking up the cursed camera cam implies the spirits live on, haunting through the lens, it's a wonder why the girl in purple pajama followed him to the ground. Our guess is that the girl was Mitsuka, following her father to the afterlife as she was the last ghost he saw. This makes sense as his guilt followed him wherever he went. His ending his life was the liberation Mitsuka needed to peacefully pass on, having brought justice to Manami's shocking end and having her father confess to his neglect and killing. Okay. So this is just one perspective of thinking, I guess. So what this game did, Curse Digicam did, was they wanted to leave you to question about the game. I am personally not a fan of these kind of like a cliffhanger game, to be honest with you guys. Just me personally, I play a lot of cliffhanger games. If you guys can see, I played over 500 games on horror games on live stream already, right? What I would say is cliffhanger games doesn't leave you a fulfilling ending that you need, right? That's just my personal take on it. What are you guys' thoughts about games that what are your thoughts about games that leaves you on a cliffhanger? Me, this is my thoughts, okay? The reason why I say it's a cliffhanger is because there's another story. They said that there was a demon that followed him at the park, who happens to be this lady, the old lady, right? And the old lady pretty much has been tormenting him the whole entire time, and wanted to lure more innocent lives in, and so he took the other girl and he killed the other girl too. Well, after he lost his daughter, then the demon came and saw him being vulnerable, and the demon took over his body, pretty much taking one life at a time. And that girl was Manami, was the next victim, right in line, and she did die too. But he felt guilty, he ended up killing himself. But that's another whole story of theory of what the game was, and which makes sense too, That's why you see that old lady the whole time. Maybe she is part of the entire, she was the puppet master, you know what I mean? She could be the puppet master controlling the guy, so there's a lot to it. It leaves you with just so what really happened, so me personally, I kind of see that I don't understand. I'm still a little lost about the fact that why was there a lady demon that was taunting me? That's not my daughter, or that's not the the girl that he kidnapped, that's not her spirit too, because that is a grown ass lady haunting me. So there's something about that lady that did not make sense. Me personally, I don't think this game made sense. Okay, um, so that's just what I read. It was just a what someone interpreted the game to be like. You could take it as what you want. You could take it as that. I personally thought that the game, what I would say is, the daughter did die, from collapsing at home, and then he got obsessed with it because some spirit followed him home and that was the old lady, right? The old lady followed him home because whenever you lose somebody, someone gets very vulnerable, right? And so the demon found a chance to take someone that was vulnerable, and the demon did exactly just that. And so the demon then kind of made him feel tormented him at his home, because at the beginning he did see that there was a girl that kept tormenting at home. The demon found it's the perfect timing and tormented the dude at home, and then now the dude got, like, was giving a cursed camera pretty much from this demon. And so he goes out there, he thinks that he's been taking pictures of his daughter, but it turns out he took a photo of this other ghost girl, right? And so the daughter did die at home, and the daughter died a while back. He's been grieving through it. The demon's seen it, been tormenting him, and then he ended up finding another little girl, and he ended up kidnapping the little girl. And then he ended up killing the little girl too. That's what I would say. I will put the two together, as in the demon did possess him to do all that. Not possess him, but tormented him to think about doing some fuck shit, And so he ended up doing that, killing another innocent life because he kidnapped, and he felt guilty. He didn't want to go to jail or anything like that, so he just said, screw it, I'm gonna drown her. He did exactly just that. Outside, the girl came out of the bathtub, and she was flashing of both girls, indicating that it was really the other, the whole different person, not her daughter. So that's what my take of it is. At the same time, it's very hard to see that. If you play this game, you're probably going to get lost with that too. But that's what my take is after playing it and seeing what some people are saying. But that's what I originally thought happened. He probably kidnapped this girl, and the girl was lost, and then the dad knew he was guilty of something. He killed one of the girls for sure, and that's what I thought, So he was guilty of it. That's why the police showed up. And at the end of the day, he did end up killing himself. Just want to throw that out there. He did end up killing himself, and the daughter did follow him. And the daughter followed him because the daughter just was like attached to the dad. That's all it was. So kind of hard. I'm not a fan of cliffhangers, but to be honest with you guys, the game itself wasn't pretty bad. It wasn't that bad. My bad, I said pretty bad. It wasn't that bad. Can't think. Anyways, my brain's all over the place. I would say that it wasn't that bad. I see the potential of it, and I feel like it didn't exactly deliver to that potential. This game could have been like the modern Fatal Frame. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys ever played Fatal Frame. This game could have been the Fatal Frame of today's, 2025. It had that vibe at the very beginning, and it was very strong, and it collected that very well. And next thing you know, you're taking pictures of this mascot, and then now you're at home taking pictures of all of this, all of that, right? But at home, it was scary too, because like that demon was trying to kill you. So this game was actually pretty good in that sense. But I just kind of wish they did more at the park. At the park, the half of the game was just you walk in the park. It felt like simulator. When you walk, wait for 5 minutes to pass, and then this event should trigger. And then after you walk for 10 minutes, then this next event will trigger automatically. And it's one of those things where you just gotta walk, and then bam. It's like a timer, to keep you in the game for at least a certain time. I don't really like simulators, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of those. It's just kind of, to me, kind of seems like lazy work. Otherwise, I'd say if there was no simulator, the game would have finished in man, you can finish this game in 10 minutes, you know? But they don't want to make it a 10-minute game, so they make you wait for those timer to trigger the event. That's what simulator is, and so that's why I'm not a fan of it, because if you're really gonna just stall the time, then you're taking out a lot of crucial things you could have done for the game instead of putting a timer and utilizing the time, not kind of just try to fill it in with the timer. That's what I'm getting at. So I would say at the end of the day, what would I give this game? Although it was gifted to me. Thank you again, Denise. I'm sorry if I critiqued this game bad. I appreciate you gifting it for me. $8. Wow. I appreciate you gifting this game for me, Denise. I really do. It was a good experience. I'm always ready to play a game, even if it's bad. I'm happy that at least I played it, right? So, this game, my opinion, from 1 out of 10, 0 being the worst game ever, I'm gonna refund it. 10 being the best game ever, I'm gonna replay it and find all the endings and get 100% trophy. Right? Achievements. This game, I have to give this game a 4 out of 10. Very low. It's very low, okay? So, I don't know. I guess I wasn't digging it. Some people like to play games with leaving you on a cliffhanger note. Me personally, I'm not a fan of that, and I think that's what really destroyed it. Graphics were good. Don't Let's start with why it gets 4 points, because it's 4 reasons, right? Graphics were good. That's one. Originality, it's original. It does the camera thing, which is not really. I mean, other games done it, but then we haven't seen this genre, this style in a long time. So it's kind of original. On top of that, all the artwork is original. It's not like they copy and paste a foreign house in a bunch of games I played in the past, and you just walk through the same house every, like, compared to all these other games. So they made their own house, they made their own design, they made their own graphics was good. I like the. I feel like I guess the fact that they put a lot of time into a different place too, like there's like another second phase of it, and on top of that, they try to like do a lot of like crazy events where it go at nighttime. So there's a lot. It's filled with action, and it doesn't. If you knew what to do, this game could be very fulfilling for its 30 minutes of time. Like it will be like, damn, that's a lot of action going on. So it keeps you on the edge of your feet all the way through, right? Which is really good. It doesn't have like a very boring phase and you're like, okay, I'm done playing this. It did at one point, but it's because of bad self directory of this game. Otherwise, it's there's a lot of things going on. And then another thing why I give it another point is because it's I will have to say it's because it runs really well. It's not laggy, it's not clunky, it's not chunky. It runs actually pretty smooth, surprisingly. For me, it does at least. And it's pretty easy to play and pretty straightforward with the camera and nothing too difficult, and it's smooth. So I like it. Not the smoothest, but it's smooth enough for me to enjoy. I think the biggest thing that's why I gave it 4 points. I think the biggest thing that took me away was duration of the game and the price of the game. Okay, this thing is $8, and it only gives you. If I wasn't lost, this game gives you 45 minutes of gameplay. Realistically, I was lost for like 30 minutes. If this game if it was charging $8 for 45 minutes, that's a big no-no for me. No, I wouldn't even take it. I would say you should get this game when it's like $4 is what I would say. $4 is a fair price for this, not $8. Thank you though, Denise. I'm not saying I don't, you should refund or anything like that, but they deserve all the love because I love all their other games. This is probably the least favorite one out of them, but all their other games are amazing. So I am full on supporting this company, regardless, right? So So to me, I don't like a cliffhanger game. That's a personal thing. I see why some people would add a point to that. I don't. I'm not a fan of cliffhangers. Story was really bad and written. On top of that, um, there was really the hints were very bad, very very bad. I could see someone getting lost in this instantly and would never be able to get out or finish the game within like a day, right? So it was very bad in the sense of price. Duration of the game was very bad too. It doesn't explain itself well enough for the story and the gameplay. On top of that, I'm not a fan of cliffhangers. And yeah, I gotta say, there's really no music or anything that was involved in it too to create intensify the atmosphere. I like the music. I like music. I'm a music guy, so I love music. When it gives me good music, I listen to it. But it's just it seems like more like a demo to me than it really does seem like an actual game. Just for the beginning part. But overall, it's pretty solid. But I gotta give it a 4 out of 10, just because I didn't. If it leaves you with I don't even know what the story is at the end of the day, then it's like then what was the whole point of playing it? You know. What's up, Tony? We're about to just end the stream soon, so appreciate you tuning in right in time for the ending. So yeah, my take is that if you're gonna give me a game and you're gonna leave me confused at the end, then what the heck? What was the whole purpose? You know. I get it. Sometimes people like to leave the same thing as movies. Some movies they like to leave you on thinking about it. This game is one of those games where they like to leave you on thinking about it. But you can't really tell me to think about it when it was hard to understand from the beginning. I mean, not from the beginning. Halfway through, it was very hard to understand. So, I guess it's got a lot of explaining it needs to do itself. And that's my take on it. Okay, so I don't know what you guys' thoughts are. I mean, it's for me a solid 6. Not bad, but not good. That's fair to say, Emily. That's very fair to say. I appreciate you just letting me know how you feel about the game, but I think that's very fair to say. It's not like I said, it's not a completely terrible game. But if you're looking for a story, this one might not do it. Personally, it was hard to understand it. Maybe I'm just stupid, but that's my take on it. I guess I missed the stream. Yeah, it's all good, Tony. Yeah, pretty much. But hey, it's better to be here than not be here at all. Then you know. So I really appreciate that. You guys are probably wondering what's the next game. That's it for Curse Digicam. I'm done with it, you guys. I'm not gonna talk about it any further. But overall, if you want to play it, go for it. If you want a different feel of of a horror game, go for it. It has a lot of potential. I think it should have been scarier with that camera. You should have been having the mascot chasing you and you're like in camera zone and just to jump scare you like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But if you want to try something different, this game does deliver a different vibe. Now if you wanna like see if there's like other endings, I'm sure there probably is. But I got the ending where it says nope, there's only one ending. But if you want to play for yourself, feel free to. I don't think it was a bad game, but I wouldn't recommend it unless it's discounted. Then you should get it. Okay, if it's not discounted, don't get it for $8, please. That's not really worth it. $5 is breaking it. But it's not bad. But so yeah. Other than that, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is gonna be a little different, you guys. My stream is probably gonna be a little bit earlier. It's gonna start a little bit early. Just because I have a weird thing happening. I gotta go out of state for my job. So it's a little weird how that's gonna play. I gotta wake up at 2 a.m. to go to work. So, yeah, in that case, I wanted to say that. Alright, then I'm gonna go. I'm back to finding this code. Also, I'll catch you later. Alright, take care, Tony Benton. I appreciate it, bro. That's fair. Yeah, it's all good. It's like I said, I'm happy I was able to play it because it was one of the games that that actually looked pretty good on the trailer. So I was excited to play it. Take care, Katie. Take care. Thanks for tuning in too. Overall, yeah, I have to go out for work for Friday. So Thursday night, I gotta wake up super early for Friday morning. I gotta wake up at 2 o'clock and start driving. So, if anything, I gotta say that on Thursday tomorrow, I'm gonna be cutting the stream very short, just because I had to wake up very early. So it's kind of weird. Um, I'm thinking about starting the stream. Jeez, I don't even know how to start the stream. I feel like 5 is so early. Not a lot of people can get off work, you know, and if I don't want to play a very good game, if not a lot of people can't even make it, you know what I mean? So, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I am gonna stream tomorrow though, 100%. But I don't want to do while sleeping when it's a freaking crazy scary game, and it's like what, very early. Some people don't even get off work yet, right? So I don't really want to do that yet. We'll probably save this one for Saturday or Sunday. I guess what I'll do tomorrow is I'll play. No Fortnite. I'm tired of playing Fortnite. No Roblox. I don't think we could play Dead by Daylight because a lot of the people that's in the game, well, the people I don't play with will not be here. How about we go for some short horror demos? I know you guys love those too, but we'll do a bunch of demos so that when y'all do come watch, you guys aren't missing like a whole entire story of a game, right? You can just come right in and be like, oh, it's just a bunch of demos, so you can enjoy it. So that's something we'll do. Okay, just a bunch of short horror demo, and then we'll call it good from there. I don't think I will stream long, anyways, because again, I gotta go to sleep early. So stream will be at 5, and it'll probably end at 7, and I gotta go to sleep then. That being said, we're gonna give this finale a proper ending, with our national anthem. So for those of you that are watching, for those of you that it's been around for years, y'all already know what time it is. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's end it with giving our next few minutes to this awesome group of talented musicians here. They're gonna play their heart and soul out for us. So if you guys can, let's give them this moment of silence for them to play their masterpiece for us to listen to. Rise up, huh? You know, that was beautiful, but just thinking about it, I actually do want to play that game. That game. We play this as our national horror theme all the time, and when I think about it, I'm like, I actually do want to play that game, because that game was so fun. The Harry Potter, you go in with magic wands that shoot like a bullet, and you basically kill everybody at this Slytherin house and, well, at Hogwarts. That game was like a Grand Theft Auto of freaking Harry Potter. Jeez, it was crazy. It was something different, but I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed the halftime show. I mean the finale of the show too. Slim Potter, really, right? Johnny, thank you for the fire hype. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate Emin enjoying it. Johnny, Richard, Emily, Denise. Appreciate y'all enjoying our national horror theme. And yeah, that was a good one. That's the perfect way of ending it. So I'm gonna leave it as that. I'll see you guys tomorrow on another horror stream. And we'll go on from there. You guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Wait, before I do go to bed though, I want to say thank you to Kimberly's $9.99 on Super Chat. Thank you, Denise, for the $1.99 Super Chat as well. And thank you, Emily, Wait. Kimberly, Denise, my bad. Thank you, Kimberly, for the $9.99. Thank you, Denise, for the $1.99. And thank you, Emily, for the $9.99. Appreciate the donations, you guys. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Denise, for gifting me the games. And thank you, Richard, for gifting me a game of while sleeping, too. Okay. Appreciate Denise. These games have been awesome. I can't wait to play Tales Beyond the Tomb. So, much love, everybody. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Catch you on the next one. Deuce.